Step into the timeless elegance of a Jane Austen-inspired spring home, where vintage charm meets poetic refinement. In this video, we unveil 20 serene and graceful decor ideas that echo Regency beauty. If you love classic interiors, don't forget to like, comment your favorite detail, and subscribe for more vintage inspiration. A sun-drenched Regency parlor exudes soft pastel elegance through sage green walls, delicate floral wallpaper, and an antique mahogany writing desk. A porcelain tea set and crystal vase brimming with spring blooms complete the refined atmosphere. Exquisite details inspire nostalgic decorative dreams. An elegant vintage reading nook offers peaceful refuge beneath a bay window. A cushioned window seat in dusty rose, complemented by delicate chintz pillows and aged leather-bound books, radiates refined tranquility. Gentle light dances across antique brass sconces and sheer drapes, evoking sophistication. A charming sitting room captures spring with garden views and pale blue walls. Ornate Rococo floral moldings harmonize with pastel cushions on a faded damask settee. A vintage area rug and delicate bone china display subtle elegance. Climbing roses filter soft sunlight onto aged parquet floors, evoking refinement. A refined Regency drawing room captivates with ornate furnishings and velvet upholstery in spring lilac. A grand mirror and intricate wainscoting amplify the sophistication of cherry blossom branches arranged elegantly in a crystal vase. Neoclassical fireplace mantel set with pastel candlesticks inspires timeless decorative mastery, evoking endless charm. A delightful breakfast, Nook glows under morning sunlight with pale green walls and delicate floral borders. A round wooden table draped in lace, complemented by vintage porcelain dishware and antique chairs adorned with ribbons, creates an ambience of refined rustic charm. Fresh daffodils brighten the space gracefully, undeniably. A stately vintage hallway welcomes with pale cream paneling, Regency crown molding, and elegant botanical art prints in gilded frames. Hardwood floors accentuate a runner rug, while a small mahogany console supports wildflowers in a ceramic vase. A pastel umbrella stand adds subtle decorative charm, exuding classic grace. An opulent Regency-inspired bedroom mesmerizes with a high canopy bed draped in sheer white curtains and a hand-embroidered quilt in muted pastels. Ivory walls showcase stenciled floral patterns complemented by an antique wooden wardrobe with brass detailing and a vintage writing desk. Soft spring light illuminates the room. A serene enclosed garden terrace sets a vintage spring tea scene with wrought iron furniture in ivory. Floral cushions and a delicate bone china tea set with golden accents adorn the space. Blooming tulips and violets flourish around a gently fluttering lace tablecloth on pale sandstone tiles, magnificently. An inviting pastel-toned library room features tall antique bookshelves and subtle beige-blue floral wallpaper. A classic rose rug, cream damask upholstered chair, and framed miniature paintings create harmony. A vintage writing table rests beneath an arched window with gracefully tied velvet curtains, exuding cultured, reflective charm with refinement. A graceful Regency dining area showcases an oval mahogany table set for a spring luncheon. Soft green walls, plaster cornices, and silver candelabras highlight antique porcelain plates decorated with delicate floral etchings. A bouquet of peonies and pale pink silk drapes complete the nostalgic, elegant composition, evoking warmth. A romantic garden view parlor delights with pale cream and rose hues. An antique floral upholstered settee, lace-filtered sunlight, and a Regency console adorned with old books and fresh hydrangeas set a gentle tone. Botanical illustrations on the walls and aged herringbone floors enhance the classic serene atmosphere profoundly. A timeless country manor living space invites with dusty green walls and antique wingback chairs dressed in floral upholstery. A Regency fireplace with carved stone details and spring blossoms in a copper urn grace the scene. A vintage clock and soft sunlight streaming through windows evoke tranquil heritage. A charming guest bedroom exudes pastel floral grace with ivory toile wallpaper and a delicate canopy bed draped in blush organza. A faded rose quilt, a vintage side table with lace, and a Regency mirror above an understated fireplace mantel adorned with hyacinths complete the illuminated, inviting retreat. A classical Regency music room impresses with pale yellow and cream tones. An antique piano and harp stand against ornate paneled walls, while floral curtains tied with silk ribbons frame subtle countryside oil paintings. Polished mahogany flooring reflects daylight through arched windows, infusing the space with refined energy. A luminous orangery-inspired space welcomes vintage charm with a botanical print chaise lounge. Glass-paned walls invite natural light, while a mosaic marble floor and hanging potted ivy complete the ambience. Antique gardening books stack atop a wrought iron side table with a floral teacup, exuding an elegant, serene allure. A soft pastel dining room charms with its vintage linen table runner and fine porcelain dishes adorned in pale blue and gold. A delicate cake stand holds petit fours, while a Regency sideboard with curved legs and spring blossoms in an antique vase complete the elegant tea setting. A charming upstairs corridor enchants with faded pink floral wallpaper and a delicate antique runner rug. A Regency lantern fixture graces the ceiling, while a small gilded mirror reflects warmth of a cherry wood console adorned with lilacs. Soft sunlight spills across polished wooden floorboards, exuding refined charm. A serene parlor inspired by Austen exudes vintage charm with blue walls and a curved sofa in rose fabric. Delicate floral china adorns built-in shelves, while an arched window framed with embroidered curtains softens daylight. A crystal vase holds sweet peas, and wall-mounted candle sconces cast soft light. A charming spring veranda exudes timeless elegance, with wicker seating adorned with floral cushions and a lace-trimmed tablecloth. A vintage tray featuring a porcelain teapot and cups awaits on climbing ivy-covered trellis walls. Early morning light casts elongated shadows over a weathered wooden deck, inspiring nostalgic decorative dreams. A delicate entryway inspired by Austen welcomes with floral wallpaper and a distressed pale blue console table. A vintage ceramic umbrella stand with painted florals and coat hooks on paneled walls enhances subtle decor, while a glass lantern pendant and fresh tulips in a bottle complete the entrance. Thank you for joining us on this journey through Austen-era elegance and springtime serenity. Let these vintage decor ideas infuse your space with charm and sophistication. We'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. Like this video and subscribe to Aurum Aesthetics for more traditional beauty reimagined.